Happy New Year, gentlemen. It's been a while since I posted a video, but today I'm going to break down a new blitz method that is gaining a ton of popularity. I've seen it a lot over the past couple weeks, and it's just good coverage, and it's a four-man blitz, so it's just a good combo, having good coverage, and it's a difficult four-man blitz to pick up. But before I get into the blitz setup, I do have a quick announcement. I just updated my Saints offense on acemadden.com, so if you guys are a member, go check it out. I updated it to include some new stuff like doubles flex Y off close, as well as some red zone setups. All of the clips that you're currently watching are from the Saints offense. So this is a very high-powered off-meta formation. So if you're looking for a new offense, go become a member. You can use code SAINT for 25% off. You'll gain access to every single ebook that we have on the site for both Madden and College Football 25. Okay, now let's talk about the blitz setup. So I'm going to be working out of Dime 1-4 today. I'm currently in the Minnesota Vikings playbook, but I'm going to post all the playbooks that have Dime 1-4 on the screen right now. And this can be recreated out of Dime 2-3 as well as Dollar. So if you have one of those formations, you can do a very similar thing, if not the exact same thing, out of those formations because it's pretty much the same alignment. And then the play that we're going to be working with is going to be cover 4 drop. This can be recreated out of other plays as well. I just like cover 4 the most. So all you have to do is go to your auto alignment, turn it to base. Let's also turn our auto flip off. And then we're going to come out and cover 4 drop. So stick with me to the end of the video because I'm going to show you how to improve your coverage. But for now, let's just focus on the blitz setup, which is very simple. All you have to do is press D-pad right and then right stick down for blitz all for your linebackers. That's going to blitz both of your linebackers. Then we're going to zone the right of screen linebacker. This is going to be your user. Contain with RB and then RB again. Take your user, go right above the left guard like this. Point your left stick down at 6 o'clock. And then as soon as the ball is snapped, you're going to engage with the left guard. And the pressure is going to come in like that. So it's a four-man blitz. It's very easy to set up. As you can see, it just takes like 1 second, pretty much. You're not going to cross over for encroachment, by the way, if you're pointing your left stick down. So you can force the engage like that. And it's a very good four-man. So it's not technically a four-man. I consider engage half a man. So this is more like a 4.5 man. But the good thing about it is if they block their running back on the opposite side, the pressure can still come in like that. So obviously you're going to want to have a fast linebacker that can come in as fast as possible. So make sure you definitely put a fast linebacker there. And now what I'm going to show you is if the running back is on the opposite side. So let's say he's on the side of your blitz. Then you're going to see that it is going to change a little bit. And that is how you're going to pick up the pressure. Now, the cool thing about Dime 1-4, Dollar, and Dime 2-3 is you don't have to send this blitz. You can send other blitzes, like you can send Crossfire, for instance, which just makes it more flexible, more dynamic. You don't have to send this exact blitz every single time. So let's just send it one more time, then we'll go to a different play, just to show you that this is just kind of like a universal thing. I just think cover 4 is probably the best to do it out of. And also, you can, of course, shade your coverage down if you want to have hard flats instead of curl flats. So let's go ahead and check out a different play. So you could do this out of really anything. So you could do cover 3 sky too. Definitely don't want him up in the gap though. So if you do this, you're going to have to zone out your slot cornerback that's blitzing. So you'll have to, I don't know, man him up or just get him into coverage. Whatever you want to do. But you can definitely do this out of other plays as well. So I just wanted to show you that. You do not have to use cover 4 drop. And then lastly, I want to talk about something you can do to improve your coverage, and that is coming out in double safety go. This is something that a ton of competitive players do out of Dollar, Dime 1-4. It just gets those safeties up in the box, and it makes it way harder to throw quickly. So let's go ahead and set our custom audibles. We need to have the play that we want to audible into. In this case, I'm going to use cover 4 drop. And then come out in double safety go, immediately audible into your play. Make sure your linebacker is not mugged up in the gap. You do have to sometimes manually move him, but go ahead and do the setup now. I recommend shading your coverage down, so Y and then right stick down for underneath and getting those hard flats. So this is going to be your base coverage. This is very hard to move the ball against because these inside quarters, while they're very far up, they're never going to get bombed really. So they get back and they prevent these slot receiver seam streaks. So overall, very, very good coverage. Make sure you engage with that left guard. Get back into coverage. So let's talk about a couple more things here. The first thing is we've been getting the hook curl from this right of screen linebacker on the right side of the field. But something you can do is get it on this side if you really want it. So if you want, for instance, to switch stick off of your linebacker immediately, so engage with the left guard and then switch stick off, you can get that hook curl to go play on the left if that's where you want him. So just an option, a little bit more in depth, but it's pretty good coverage. Yes, I know that guy's open in the middle of the field, but that's where like the adjusting comes into play. Like you don't have to have that inside quarter there. You could do something like this. You could do seam flat over there. That should help play that guy. Let's have a look. So he ends up trailing him. Then the flat on the right side's open, but there's going to be some give and take. It's not like the perfect defense, but it's a good 4.5 man blitz that's going to come clean pretty much all the time. Anyways, that's it for the blitz setup. Hopefully this helps you guys out on defense. I know a lot of people are always looking for new blitzes, and I think this is a pretty good one. So drop a like if this was helpful. And then as always, if you need to get better at the game, go check out acemadden.com. Go check out that full Saints offense. It is very, very good. You'll have no issues scoring the ball. So thanks for watching. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. See you guys in the next one.